Day 6. I'm leaving Needles Gap. I spent the night in the hostels here. This was my first hostel experience. It's starting to get cold now. I think the high today is going to be 48, and I think tonight or tomorrow night is just to get down into the teens. So I'm going to start experiencing some of the colder weather coming up here. But yeah, this is start of day 6, and all's going well so far. Well, the trail is not usually this accommodating, so I thought I would take an opportunity to record a little bit while it's still a pretty easy trail to walk on. Yeah, today's going pretty well. I think I'm gonna go. There's a shelter camp area called Low Gap, and I think it's about 7 miles from here. And if the trail stays like this, then it'll be, I think, a pretty easy hike for me to do today. And in fact, I think I'll probably get in there maybe as early as 3 or 3:30. So yeah, and the views have been really great. I've been walking along a ridge, a little bit up and down. I'm going up a little bit right now, but it's not been too severe. There's been a couple of pretty steep hikes up and down, but all in all, today's hike has been pretty good. And this part of the trail is really nice. I can even walk along holding my camera. I don't need my poles, so this is great. All right, I'll check in later. Here's my friends Ben and Bob. And all right, everybody.
We are at Cow Rock Mountain with this beautiful view behind us.
That's incredible. All right. Yeah, just after a day of what? We started at 9:30 this morning at Needles Gap, and it's now noon, and so we've covered what? 4 miles?
Something like that.
4 miles? Yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5 miles.
Pretty easy miles today, too.
Pretty nice.
Compared to Blood Mountain.
Compared to the downhill of Blood Mountain, this has been just like a nice little ridge walk, just like this. So beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Great to meet you, Bill.
All right.
Yeah. Right on, guys. Beautiful stuff.
I'm at the end of day 6. I'm camping here at Low Gap, and it's going to be a cold one tonight. They're telling me it's going to get down into the teens, so I've leveled up, and we'll see if I can make it through the night and check in again on day 7. All right, it's morning of day 7, and last night was cold. I don't know how cold it got, but it was down the teens. Somebody was telling me it was supposed to get down to 14 or 17. I can't remember which one. But it was cold. And well, I made it through the night, and I'm leaving Low Gap. And I'm hoping to find a hostel tonight that has Wi-Fi, because Needles Gap was a nice stay, but the Wi-Fi just wasn't adequate enough for me to upload any video. So yeah, I'm already on day 7 and haven't managed to get any videos uploaded. So I'll with a little luck, I'll make it about it's only about 10 miles before I can catch a shuttle to a hostel that, according to Far Out, has Wi-Fi. How good the Wi-Fi is, we'll have to wait and see, because, like I said, Needles Gap had Wi-Fi, but it just wasn't doing the trick for me. Well, that sun's just coming up, and it's right in my eyes right now. But I can look off over there and see some really nice I'm just starting day 8. Actually, I've been hiking for about 30 minutes, but first part of today's hike is there's going to be a couple of pretty big inclines and hills to get over, and then once I get over those two, I think there might be one more pretty decent ascent, but shouldn't be too bad. But I'm thinking I'm about halfway up my first ascent, and then down a little bit, and then up another climb. So also I finally managed to get my first video uploaded last night, because I stayed at a hostel that had fairly decent Wi-Fi and managed to get it uploaded. And so yeah, I think my strategy is just I'm only going to do maybe 2 or 3 minutes of video for each day, and then whenever I get an opportunity where I have some Wi-Fi or really good reception where I can upload a video, do it that way. So yeah, it's I'm not quite sure how far I'm going to go today, but we'll see. Again, this is day 8, I think. Okay, so I'm about 2/3 of the way up my second ascent for today, so things are going on pretty well. I'm not sure, maybe I should recap where I've been since my last video ended at Neal's Gap. So I took off from Neal's Gap and hiked from there to Low Gap, it was called. Spent a very cold night at Low Gap, and then the next day, that would have been day 6. So, no, wait a minute. I've lost track of my days. I think I'm on day 8 right now. But anyway, so from Low Gap, I hiked to Unicorn Gap, and from there I caught a shuttle into Green Dragon hostel, because they said they had pretty good Wi-Fi, so I was able to upload my first video. So if you're watching this one, that means you've probably seen the last one. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to sort of rethink my vlogging strategy. I think I went over that the last time. So yeah, so right now I've got about another third of the way up this second ascent, and then it should be fairly easy hiking to where I plan to spend the night tonight at I think it's called Addis Gap, and so that'll make for about an 11.5 mile day, and with these 2 big ascents that I've done, that's not bad, so I'll be happy with that. And then actually tomorrow, then I'm going to try to go to Dick's Gap or Dick's Creek Gap, something like that, and then maybe catch another shuttle into a hostel and see if I can upload these last 3 days. So that's my strategy. Yeah, I stopped here because this is a nice view of the mountain in the background, and I probably won't be doing any more recording until I get to my campsite tonight at I think Addis Gap. All right. Well, I ended up hiking a little bit further today than I had actually planned. I started off at Unicoi Gap and hiked to Deep something Gap, which was about 13.5 miles today. So 3 pretty good ascents, actually. So it was a pretty good day of hiking, which means tomorrow I'm just going to have a very short hike, and then I'm going to catch a shuttle into Hiawassee, where I need to do some resupply, and with a little luck find some Wi-Fi and have a little time to edit these videos and maybe get this second video uploaded sometime tomorrow even. So yeah, that's about it. It's another sunrise in the mountains. I'm up early and I'm whispering because some of the other hikers I think are still
sleeping, so but I want to get an early start on my day today.